I don't know if y'all did it. Friday night, didn't have shit planned. Nigga was at home. I saw the video Thursday and Swiss and Just Blaze was like, we DJ battling.
Yeah, I missed that.
And I was like, okay, we gonna see what happens. The niggas like, we going live on IG. We ain't doing shit else but going on IG. Me being a DJ, my brother being a DJ. I don't know if he watched the video yet. That was some of the illest shit I've ever seen. To where you forget what all Just Blaze and Swiss has done. You don't forget, but you got reminded of just how dope they are. That was some of the illest shit I've ever seen, to where Pharrell and Timbo supposed to be up next. I don't know if they can top
Pharrell and who?
Pharrell and Timberland.
They gonna DJ
My
next?
bad, Scarf. Timberland. You know, Magoo and them. You know, they're producers. You know, Scarf. He be on some other shit. You know,
every good DJ, every good producer is probably a DJ.
You know.
Yes. Yeah. Period.
But the thing is, though, I don't know if y'all watched. I put the link up. I don't know if y'all watched it or not. But that was some of the illest shit I've ever seen. To where, like
we didn't watch it.
The new turntable you got, that you bought or whatever.
The Pioneer joint.
Yeah. Just Blaze got like that $5,000. To where him and Tim were both making beats at the same time over another beat.
Got the drum pad on it.
It was so sick. To where I was just sitting there, nigga, for 3 hours I was like this with my wireless headphones,
it's more than a
just watching. My wife came and was like, what you doing? I'm like, I'm watching history. I don't have time for you. Go back to the room. I'm just fucking with you. I ain't say that shit like that.
He did not talk to his wife like that.
She was half asleep, so she may not
You
room.
said that?
Hey.
Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, I said. Hey, my twin brother. Redo Brown, my twin brother. But no, real talk though, if you haven't watched it, I advise you to watch it. It's something that the culture needed to remind all these new producers, all these Mike Wills and Metro Boomin, to remind them what the culture was and should be, and not this watered down shit that's going on.
So
that was some of the dopest shit. I know y'all said y'all ain't watched it. I'll put it on the group page. Few Guys with Opinion show. Check it out. I recommend y'all look at it.
I think we need to discuss it next time because we all didn't see it.
So we're gonna get to what everybody really want to talk about. Whatever. Remy Ma blasting Nicki Minaj.
You're not gonna like my opinion.
I want to go around the table, hear what everybody think about it. Pretty Wicky's holding the camera.
You can go first. You can go first. Give me.
What you guys say about it, Pretty? You know he gonna be for Nicki because he like the light skins.
You know what? Not at all.
I love New York.
I love the light skins.
Hey,
Hold on. He thought Christopher Wallace was gonna be in it.
Wow.
he was in it, wasn't he?
The light skinned brother from the bank.
Right. Yeah. I don't think Nicki's gonna lose anything off of it.
She can.
I just think that she could.
Well, it's not about what she gonna lose off of it. Tell me what you thought about it. Tell me how you felt about it. When you heard it, what was your reaction?
It was hip hop, baby.
My reaction was damn.
Yeah.
She went 7 minutes. She went 7 minutes on her. Like, no question. It was raw. It was nasty.
Textbook hip hop punchlines.
Straight up. No
Bars.
question. No question. And she put her life.
Relevance.
And then she put Nicki's, like, all her sex life out
Personal.
there. You know what I mean? It was real personal.
Not all of
it was
it.
real personal. Yeah, not all of it maybe, but a lot of it was put out there. It was personal. So that was kind of my thing. But it's not going to take anything. It's not going to take any record sales. Nicki's still going to get her record sales. I mean, so that's all I got, man. I think it was fire, man. I think it was dope. It was a dope.
All right, Crenshaw, what you think of the sheet throw, the Remy Ma coming at Nicki's throat?
Oh, it was hot, man. It was dope. Just like Nas' shit was dope, you know, against a bigger component, which was Jay-Z at the time. So she went against a bigger component, which was the person of not Nicki Minaj. But Nicki Minaj ain't losing none against none she said. I mean, at the same time, Nicki's up here, Remy's down here. Remy's trying to gain ground on a person that she probably will not gain ground on. So at the same, but it was a good song. I'm not gonna knock it. It was dope. Just like I said, Nas's Ether was dope.
Yeah, it was.
Hold on. Was Nas better than Takeover?
The Ether?
Yeah, was Ether better than Takeover?
Yeah.
Or was it better than Super Ugly?
Yeah.
I can respect that.
Yeah.
Because most Jay-Z fans be like, nah, Super Ugly, Takeover killed it. Really did.
It really did.
All right, Scarf, what you got to say about it?
I look at it like this. Might want to give Nicki a glass of water because she can't handle her Remy.
Woo!
Wow.
Punchline.
Wow.
Now that's the first thing I thought of when I saw it, and I was like, well, I definitely agree with the brothers around the table. The only thing it proved was that Remy was the better lyricist in that particular battle. I don't see Nicki really losing nothing off of it. I see it's kind of like a temporary thing, but really it's not really a temporary thing.
You're trying to be me, man. Stop.
I'm not.
Hey, we say what we feel. Quit trying to be politically correct.
Well, I mean, I look at
You
it
ain't
like
gonna beat none of them bitches on the street. Say
You can't
what
be
you
me.
think.
It's only one of me.
when it comes down
Get
to
off
it,
that line. Get off
I
that
think
fence.
They don't grabbing this scarf for warm.
Like Samson.
Remy killed it. She unloaded a full 7-minute clip in Nicki Minaj's fake behind.
Man,
I mean,
she made that evident.
She pulled out stuff that people either forgot or didn't notice about Nicki.
Yeah.
I'm just curious to see what's gonna come out of this.
Yeah,
And and just like Lamont said, I gotta it reminded me of the whole ether of Nas's piece.
Mean the beat.
The beat, right? It's all now.
It was on the ether
So
track.
let's see what Jason got to say. Jason gonna be like, whoa, I really don't know.
Well, no,
Who
because I heard it
won?
for the first time just a few minutes ago before I came in here.
Oh,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So I heard it for the first time about an hour ago. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So when I heard it was like Lace was just straight venom.
Yeah.
Is what it was. I mean, she was killing that bitch.
Yeah.
Straight up. I was like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? What's doing this bitch?
Yeah,
doing?
like-
Come out like this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
Yeah.
thinking, who started? Was it Nicki who started this beef, or was it Remy, or was it industry generated? Did the cause, you know what I'm saying, more records to be
That's
sold?
what I think.
So no.
So
She said
Mind your way.
she was going to, not right before, when she was in jail, she said she
Double
knew
shot.
that Nicki was gaining ground. And Remy said when she got out that she was coming for her. But not coming for like, I hate you type stuff, but coming
show
for
you
you
who's
the
real,
top of the
you know what I'm
game.
saying? Right.
When I come out, I'm gonna dethrone you.
Listen,
Okay,
hey,
that
there's,
was it.
there's rules to
Nothing wrong with
power.
that.
There's
That
rules
was
to
it.
power.
Tyrone.
If you don't have an enemy,
Go live if you
find
can.
one.
Yeah. That's
Is that what it is?
That's what it was. And so,
Either, Facebook
so
or IG.
after that, obviously, Nicki felt some kind of way, and she started throwing jabs in some of her songs,
Right.
Some of her music
About being the
hearing
queen,
it.
you know.
right? Yeah. So
They call it sneak dissing.
and she was hearing it, and then I guess the last straw was when Nicki came out with the song that recent song. I forgot. I don't know the name of it, but the one where she was throwing jabs, some more jabs. Didn't name her, but you know who she was talking about. when
Sneak
she was throwing
dissing?
a jab. So then Remy said, "You know what? I'm tired of it. Let's get it in." All I wonder is if it was a freestyle that Remy had, or was that all written?
People don't
All right.
freestyle.
7 minutes.
Before we go
but
back
7
to-
minutes is a long time.
Before we go back to
People don't freestyle
So
anymore.
that right there was a historical fact from Pretty Ricky.
Yeah.
So Jason, what was your thoughts on it when you heard it?
My first thought
Are
was
you buying roses and getting black for Nicki, or you think Nicki can come back from it?
she can come back from it because she's too popular and she's too established not to come back from it.
She's a
but
giant.
as far exactly she is. But in terms of just Remy's been around before Nicki even got here. You know what I'm saying? I think her credit is built on basically her content and her skills.
Yeah, I get you.
Nicki, she sells sex. I mean, she got skills. Don't get me wrong, the bitch can spit. I mean,
Yeah.
she got some skills behind on the mic. But she's more about her body and everything else versus
Remy's
anything else.
questioning her
Hold
actual
on,
skills.
hold
You know
on.
what I'm saying? So,
Hold on,
Saying that she
hold on
didn't
one
write it.
second. Did he really say the bitch can spit? I just want to say he said the bitch can spit.
He said she can rock the mic.
Yeah.
Remy
That
said
too.
that too.
Yes. she
Remy
can,
said
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, she did.
So
say
if
that.
she's claiming that this bitch is, getting up there for sucking dick, hey, who knows if that's right or wrong, you know what I'm saying? Neither here nor there. All I know is that, in my opinion, that Remy got way more content and more skills than Nicki does as far as her content.
Let's go to
Well,
DJ
that's
Fat
about-
Boy. Give me the DJ opinion on it. What you got?
I'm not spending it at a party.
Now you're lying.
I mean, unless it's like
I
a
would
party
too.
and we doing all doing heroin and shit and sitting around the table playing dominoes.
Damn.
Everybody trying to dance to
All right,
that.
Frank Lucas.
However, right. However,
American Gangster?
Yeah.
I mean, Rennie did blaze it on that joint. It was a hot joint. I've heard it, and it was literally hip hop at its finest shit.
Grimy.
I think hip hop has to meet certain criteria. You have, of course, you got to be lyrical.
Yep.
It has to make sense, be understandable.
Style.
You need punchline and relevance, and it needs to be current. It has to be. It has to meet. So that we don't think that it's written. You have to add an element of surprise, like relevance, like recently. You know what I'm saying? It has to be up to date.
Preach, my brother.
And I think that she nailed all them spots like none other.
She did.
Like literally.
She checked everything off
it
that
was
needed to be checked
on
off.
point. But she's a New Yorker.
Yeah.
And New Yorkers, their hip hop is it's top rate.
It's raw. You know what I'm
Anyway.
saying? It's real. It always has been.
As far as Nicki Minaj responding, this is the thing. I don't think Nicki should respond.
She shouldn't.
She should not respond.
She has no
But
need
we all
to.
know she's going to, though. That's inevitable.
She might, and if she does, it will show her weakness. It's just like Nicki Minaj is she's the top of the women hip hop. There's no bigger rapper than Nicki Minaj.
Yeah,
No bigger
that's
woman
true.
rapper than Nicki Minaj.
Right.
That would be her responding, and don't get me wrong, Remy Ma is a beast. She's by no means a sheep or a small timer, but she's not relevant. She's making her way back in her
Right,
relevance.
but exactly. Make way back.
I mean, she just got out and she's already got some hits. She got the All the Way Up joint, which is Blaze. It's still hot.
All the way up.
But the thing is,
Is it
for
working
Nicki
now?
Minaj, if she is going to maintain herself being the
Do we
queen
need to pause it?
of hip hop,
Keep that on Steve.
if she wants to stay the queen of hip hop, she cannot respond.
No, I disagree with that. I think she needs to show that
She
she's
needs
a
to
juggernaut.
for you, for us.
Right, for the fans.
But that is not going to increase or do anything to her caliber. She's already the queen. For her to come,
Queen of what?
queen of hip hop,
Ooh.
queen of rap. Well, who's better?
Right now, she is.
Right now,
Nicki, you talking about
Nicki Minaj. So look, this is my opinion. For her to respond, she would have to come out of the palace, down the steps, down here to where Remy Martin is.
She got to go to the poor people.
Steve,
Right.
Let me ask y'all this. So is this nothing more than Meek trying to go at Drake when he was clearly undermanned?
I'm glad you brought Meek into it because Nicki can maintain some credit, but she can't attack Remy Ma. She should attack Meek Mills.
Are they still together?
It don't matter.
No, they're not together anymore.
But Remy Ma implicated him and she brought Meek into it with. I saw Meek at All Star. He
Yeah,
told me
got
this
it.
and that. If Nicki wanted to bring the beef, she'd bring it to me
Okay.
for pillow talking. Now and she said in her rap, but I don't know if it's true. That you know, and she is signed with Cash Money, and Cash Money is signed with
Universal.
So she's
Her money goes through 5 different hands.
I don't know. I'm not gonna confirm that, but
Yeah.
Remy Ma's situation and me and Old Boys is independent, and because they're New Yorkers,
Yeah.
and their genre is different than a superstar status. So in order for Nicki to remain Nicki, she still has to probably go platinum.
Yeah.
She still has to. I mean, she's up here. The worst thing to happen to her is for her to come down from there.
All right, let me know you want me to
Remy
take my
Ma
time on that.
can do nothing but go up. Oh, by dragging Nicki into it, she's increasing her brand. Nicki
Y'all-
finally like
How's
this.
that disrespectful, though?
Nicki finally like,
Women
well, you
don't
supposed to
eat
just eat
dick.
my dick. What the fuck? You ate everybody's dick?
Hey, it's part of the
Trey Songz was like, what? How did I get brought up?
part,
I know.
it's part of the healthy food group.
Last time I checked, Trey Songz was banging Will Smith.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, what?
Hey,
That was a couple years
Scarf
ago.
done went crazy again. All right, so
I didn't hear that.
here's my take on it. And y'all know I'm gonna be to the left. You niggas gonna be pissed when I say this. Here's my whole thing on it. First, when a diss record's done, those beats, if it's done right, should never be touched again. Remy should have. Let me finish. You had your moment. Let me get my moment. Remy should have never touched the Ether beat. Never should have touched it. Because one, she didn't ride the beat like Nas did. She was taken from Noriega. She was befuddled on the beat. So that right there
It
bothered
sound like
me.
it to me.
She came hard. She wanted Nicki hard. I give that to her. But it looks like you trying to sell records. You on Breakfast Club.
She is, dog.
Yeah, I'm saying though, but it's just like me being a purist, it takes away from it. Yeah, you put Nicki out there, you blasted her, but Nicki can't respond back because what she gonna say? Bitch, you was in jail? The whole thing with a diss record is, I'm gonna come back at you because I got shit on you. You made it a one-sided affair because you know she can't fire back at you.
Yes, she can.
No, she can't. Remy been in jail the past 7 years. what can she really say that's gonna be everybody be like, oh, bitch, you eat noodles and
She had a
noodles?
like before 70.
So the diss track,
What Jay-Z
female hip hop
About
needed
you
that
too.
because nobody
brains.
had the
Shoot
balls
me.
to go
You
at
famous.
Nicki. So they needed that to happen.
What's Nicki to do?
It happened at the right time. It's
Read the
just
same book that Jigga did.
the beat outshined the rapper, in my opinion.
No, I don't agree.
I don't think she outshined either beat. I think the beat
beat was
outshined
whack.
her. But then at the same time,
Either beat is whack.
you
What?
make it. Here's my thing though. Let me get
one
camera
of the hardest
time.
beats, though.
Here's my whole
It's
thing is
not even
when you
close. Terrible beat.
That's one
the
of the
thing that
hardest
Remy did that people are missing.
I can make that beat in the.
She
in the back
made
of the
comments
car.
how she's independent, how she owns her own masters. You only independent because Fat Joe's independent. Fat Joe told you we're gonna stay independent.
That doesn't even make
Yeah,
sense.
yes, it does. Because
Well,
she's
the only
coming.
reason people are signed is because the other person.
But my whole thing is she's making it seem like it was her decision. Fat Joe guided you what way to go. You
That's the
saying-
smart way to go.
No, I'm just saying though, you making it seem like you really did something when you did. You saying that you own your own masters. You only put out one fucking record.
What?
That record was shitty as hell that Remy Ma put out.
Which one?
The something about Remy. That's the only record she put out.
You mean
that's
an album?
That's the only album she put out. It was shitty. So it's like you putting out what you done did as if you really did something when you ain't did shit.
She did something.
You
because
ain't
we're
did
having a
nothing at all.
conversation about her attack on Nicki
True,
Minaj.
because her attack was timed at the right time. And personally, I think if it wasn't for what Swiss and Blaze did the day before, to where everybody was hip hop hungry, that might have fell on deaf ears when she released that diss track. Now my thing is, Nicki,
Never would have said that.
I'd ignore it. I wouldn't even respond to it because it's ironic that you dropped this diss track a week after the album drop. It's ironic you dropped this diss track when you're on Breakfast Club saying, if I got a problem, I'm gonna say your name. So you already set it up to where you know it's coming.
That'll increase the value.
Yeah. If Nicki responds,
I thought it was dope. And I thought it was necessary in hip hop. I mean, how many female artists are we talking about here?
yeah, exactly. I'm saying
It's
it was
not a
needed.
lot.
It was needed for that
is
to
it,
get.
two?
Yeah, because every female I
It's
know
two.
was just like, oh my god, oh my god. So like
Because
they
we're not
needed.
talking about ooh, right? We're not talking about
You don't want her with
right?
that.
We're not
That
talking
dude.
about her. So,
That nigga be the
I mean,
main
she's
vocal.
hot. Don't get me wrong.
She ain't hot no
some
more.
cool shit.
Who ain't?
Young and ain't hot no more.
Right, but
That
you
nigga be
got
the Blaze
her
vocal
other
business.
songs. Her other songs kind of cool. I'm not hating. I think she's cool.
That
Don't
nigga
get
be
me
the one
wrong.
both of them hoes.
Female hip hop needed Young MA or whatever.
You know who
however
else is the
wanna
rapper
call
that
it.
everybody be sleeping on? Beyonce raps.
That's true. She does. She does rap.
But you
Beyonce rap.
But you were respected though. Would you respect it though?
You don't
Nah,
respect.
Do you respect
You
Chris
see her
Brown
as
rap?
R&B
Listen,
first.
nope.
and foremost.
Yes.
Do you
Really?
respect?
Hell yes.
Do you
I've
respect?
heard Chris Brown rap.
He does, but I mean, I'm not gonna respect him as a rapper.
But
I don't know why.
But if he has skills
because
in a set, why
The
wouldn't
thing
he?
is, though, Busta Rhymes
I
shitting
wouldn't.
on Chris
You know,
Brown.
I'm gonna
On
tell
his
you
own
something.
song.
Wait a minute. First of all, I'm gonna buzz
Right,
your. I'm gonna
but
buzz
you
your
stay
bubble.
in your lane.
I'm gonna buzz your bubble.
No.
I'm gonna buzz your bubble though, because you don't respect Remy Ma or Nicki Minaj.
I do. I love Remy Ma. She is dope to me.
You don't respect Nicki Minaj.
I don't think Remy
I thought she
Ma
was
is dope though.
You crazy?
She don't, because she's a female rapper.
You know what?
You're not a female.
Remy Ma can't rap. Her style bothers me.
Rodriguez was dope.
Her style.
was.
I think her style is dope because it's out of the lane.
My
She's in
favorite,
her own
my favorite
lane.
rapper was Lauryn
She is in her
Hill.
own lane. I
Yes,
agree with that.
Lauryn
She is in her
Hill.
own lane.
Lauryn
I
Hill.
like that drop right
Lauryn
there.
Hill,
That's
alright.
Hill.
Lauryn
She
Hill,
was-
hey,
she was a
we
perfect
right here?
crossover of R&B
Hold
and
on,
rap.
can I get some silence on
Perfect
this?
crossover.
Hold on, Jason. Lauryn Hill ain't shit to me. Miseducation wasn't
Get
shit
out.
to me.
Get out.
Whenever he says
Get
that,
out
don't
now.
give him that.
MC
Don't
has
go
to
because
leave.
he
Show's
says
over.
stupid
Shut
shit
down
like
right
that.
now.
All he does is discredit his
Are
own
you smoking?
reputation.
I'm
Yeah, he does.
I'm the only
Come on,
black
bro.
person that
Holy
Stop
shit.
has
saying
never
that.
bought the
Are you
miseducation of Lauryn
serious?
Hill.
Wow.
Lauryn Hill is
kidding me.
trash.
Lauryn Hill is average. She's okay.
Oh my
Average to
Let
who?
me guess. No. You
Average
like
to
Mia
who?
X over
Average to
there.
me.
You like Mia
Average
X
to
over
who?
there, don't you?
Who's better?
Mia
Mia
X.
X.
Mia X. Go ahead.
Me X do got bars.
Oh, shit. If you see that shit, God damn it. Hey, man, this dude is
Wow, what are you on there, Kevin?
Me and
Hey, man, I swear,
Average?
if you cut-
Lauryn
if
Hill
you
is
cut his
average?
heart out right now
It be
and
black
look
as
at
hell.
it, that motherfucker says no limit tattoo on his heart. On his heart.
Hey, No Limit was the shit though.
It was a shit. But goddamn it, you gonna tell me Mia X got more bars than fucking Lauryn Hill?
Mia X.
Listen.
Mia X got more candy bars.
And she had content. Something
No,
that was deep.
Listen,
I was never a fan of the Fugees. I'm probably the only person at this table
that's the shit I'm
that
talking
never
about.
bought the Fugees album.
He from Kansas City though.
Only song I like of the Fugees was Ready or
It means a
Not.
lot.
That's it.
That's the
And I
one
barely
damn
like
song.
that
Dan,
song.
where are you
One
from,
damn
bro?
song.
He's from here.
Do you believe
That means a lot though, because everybody's not.
No Limit is
just 'cause you
more
from-
than
Okay, look, before I get jumped outside and shit, listen. He's from Kansas City. Kansas City.
Oh, he's
doesn't-
about to diss Kansas City. Let me.
I'm not about to diss Kansas City, but Kansas City doesn't have a rich hip hop culture. It just doesn't.
It
And
don't.
you can fight me if you want.
You're right about
true.
that.
There's
I'm not gonna fight
there's
you.
nothing to fight about that. We are the mixing pot of
He wear
all
bigger scarf?
rap cultures.
Yeah, so
No,
when people
not even
say
close. I don't even agree.
Master P was one of the on
No,
the top
Kansas City is
five,
not the mixing.
He's not
pot
a
of
top
shit.
five.
No, I ain't not top 5.
Listen, jazz, yes, but listen,
Kevin's top five.
Kansas City has a
He
heavy, heavy West Coast influence,
It
Yes,
does.
it does. Yes.
and it's
As always, we appreciate you guys for watching. As you can see, I pissed off the panel like usual. It's what I do well. It's what I do well.
and you ugly. Don't forget about that.
Hey, I'm a pretty mixed skin. Pretty mixed skin. As always, I thank my panel. Let's go to right to left. Mr. West Coast, Cocaine in his
Wake
Crenshaw
up, Mr.
t-shirt.
West, Mr. West.
We got my man Tyrone Scarf Gathers. We got Jason. He joined the fold for today or whatever.
His brothers again.
My DJ partner, my
Fat
player
Boy.
partner, Steve, DJ Fat Boy. I'm your boy Kevin, DJ 2K. I appreciate you guys joining. We got let me flip it real quick. Pretty Ricky himself.
Ricky Fontaine.
You know, all the light skins got to go in when he's in. You know,
As always,
I'm always
we,
playing for Ricky
we're
Fontaine.
smoking
from now
in.
on.
we cigars, drinks. Hey, this is brought to you by Scotch and Hennis and Heineken. Clearly,
And Outlaw Cigar.
Outlaw Cigars. We love this spot. We appreciate y'all joining.
Yes, sir.
We'll be back next month, and I'm pretty sure it'll be another good discussion to go piss everybody off. Camila, we miss you. Johan, Larry, see you motherfuckers next month. And we out.
That's a motherfucker.
Cheers.
Hey, that's what I do. Everybody grab your drink as usual. Another good episode. Appreciate it, my brothers. Until next time.
Until next time, we'll smoke in.